Hey there guys, welcome back to Drawbridge. We're moving on to level 2-3. Aye. We get rope in this one. Wood, steel and rope. And so the taxi has to go down and almost touch the water, and the little car has to go up. I think the trace tool is going to be in order for this. I only needed to go up high enough to hit the stars, so that's probably enough. And then here, I only need to hit the top of the star, so I'll just do that. Fill. Then it's just a matter of connecting the two together. It's very tempting. I've only got 2 ropes, so I can't really do it. But it's very tempting just to do that on all of them. I need 5 bits of rope for that. How about just pulling wood across? I'm not sure how viable this is going to be, how strong the support will be. But it seems like a reasonable assumption that this would hold. Well, it was kind of working to begin with. It's the force that I put onto that bit of road as the car joins. And then again up here. There we go, that worked. For my budget. I think that's pretty good. Pretty cheap. Double overpass drawbridge. This is probably so the car goes, then the hydraulics, then the 3 boats, then the hydraulics, then the car. So I think the idea is we go over the outer 2 boats and hydraulic the middle boat. However, if we're already going up to go over, hydraulics are expensive. And I'm very tempted to try and avoid them. So having done that, can I Control C, F? I can do that. That'll do. Now if I could just support that. We'll be fine. So just bring that down here. Move that to a point where I can strut there. And there. Copy that over to here. Don't need any split nodes. And then just make it a suspension bridge in effect. Appears to be what I'm going for. Here we go. Ah, there's no way this is going to hold. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is going to hold. I've used up a reasonable amount of budget because of the amount of steel. If I'd used wood supports instead of steel supports, it might have been cheaper. That car is a lot heavier. It is the cheapest I've done it. I am tempted, so I've completed it, so I can move on, but I'm tempted to just see what would happen if I tried using wood instead. So, I just have to do really awkward segment lengths. To be able to get in around the road, but we've managed it. get those crosses in and up there. I didn't delete that first. C. C. V. F. V. Delete. Just put in the top triangle. I don't think this is going to hold. Yeah, even the blue car puts a lot more force on the outside of the towers. It'll be a minor miracle if the red car makes it across. Oh, one strut broke. The entire second tower failed. Okay. I think it's possible. I just might need to redesign the bottom segment. Delete, copy, paste. Theoretically, that's a little stronger. I'm not sure if it actually is or not. It's still failing on those bottom struts. Okay, so I need to make them into muscles. So if I just do that, that should help. Copy, paste. It should be a lot stronger now. Get the boats under, and here comes the red car. So that's not strong enough to hold. The second tower still doesn't manage. No, that's not going to help if I do that. But if I muscled this segment as well. How does that work? Come on, car, get across. We know you can do it. So if this does work, I've saved quite a bit of money over the steel option. But I've saved like 19 grand. There we go, it works. It's asymmetrical, but it's a lot cheaper. Slanted drawbridge. Yeah, this one is going to have to be a drawbridge. There's no getting around that. Right. Is that right? Doesn't look it, but we'll roll with it. Well then, how am I going to actually drawbridge this? Obviously, the most tempting thing to do is just this. I don't think that will hold once the hydraulic pushes, but of course it doesn't. Who am I kidding? I mean, that might hold. Especially if I want to contract it rather than extend it. This I'm going to contract as well. That is going to need to be stronger than that. Let's make sure I've got that node set up correctly. Okay, blue car, across you go. That contracts way too much. Only like 10%. And you only need to contract like 30%, although that's still not going to hold. Rope is better in tension than wood, I think. Okay, what failed over here? I was not watching this section, I wasn't expecting this to fail. You're going to need to contract further than that, and it might have been a sudden stop because it wasn't contracting very far. Oh, that's too far. 18%. Come on. We'll manage it eventually. It's a lot of tweaking, I think. I think this design should work. It's just getting the amount of contraction and expansion correct. Maybe another hydraulic here just to curve us out of the way a little bit. That probably isn't, strictly speaking, necessary, but let's have to see. It has added quite a bit to the budget. Oh no, okay, it is strictly speaking necessary, given how much I extend here. Now, if this didn't break on the way back down, this would work. Oh, I'm out of rope. I've used my one piece of rope. Do you think you could not break on the way back down? Would that be possible? Maybe a couple more struts, we'll see what that does. Come on. Oh, you... Right. High speed across, but then slow down for the opening, which now breaks again. Slightly less contraction. That's still too much. Down to 11%. The amount of stress it's putting on there to contract, I don't understand. But this side doesn't work, is the verdict I'm reaching. This side needs some improvement. What I'm seeing is maybe hydraulicking there to expand massively. There's no way that will work, surely. I've expanded way too much, is the answer there. Maybe if I do expand to 20%. Still too much. 12. Okay, you don't open enough on 12. 17. Go back to the minor adjustments to see if I can get the right value. Thinking maybe we need to do that. No. Okay. Just try and brace it even closer to the side. Okay, it tries to pull itself out is the problem. If it didn't do that... Unfortunately, I can't reach down there. If I had the rope, it would be okay. might need to nick this rope. So I have to run down there. Probably don't need it there if I have it here instead. Slow down, and how does it work now? This side works fine, to the point I don't want to extend as much. This side broke. Where did it break? That piece of road broke. Okay, well I can strengthen that. And now this broke. The amount of stress I'm putting on that bit of wood, to be fair, is immense. We'll just try and strengthen that section. It should help. We're stretching way too far. It's somewhere in between those two values. Too much. That was enough. Okay, now it's just a matter of getting it so it doesn't break. How much support? And I thought there still breaks? Really? Everything should be working. I'm holding that rope in tension, which is all it's good for. I'm extending out there. The only other option I can think of is just to massively contract. Which, don't get me wrong, would also work. There we go. Why did I not do that before? Quite cheap. Cheapest I've ever done it. So 74,000 on the leaderboard. There were cheaper ways to do it. It had quite a high joint stress, but you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.